What's up guys, this is the Captain. This is a very exclusive video for episode 200. It is hashtag FTL200. The admins and I, we come together and we decided it's time to tell you guys our story of how all of this happened. Check it out.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm Mitch Naidoo, currently senior admin for the Love of Music, and I'm based in Johannesburg, living in Madrid.
I'm Ranelle Haripersad. I'm proud publicist of For the Love of Music by DJ Nivaadh. I think I'm from Earth. Actually, I'm from Bristol.
My name is Christelle, Gail, Nagessar. I am the outreach admin of For the Love of Music and I'm from Spain.
Hello everybody, I'm Ashvan, also known as Pa. I'm the IT Tech admin and I'm from Joburg.
I'm Preya, your international admin, coming to you live from China.
I'm Naven Pather, For the Love of Music junior admin and YouTube admin, and I am from Johannesburg.
FTL for me started on the day that he started playing live, and that was the 24th of December 2019.
For the Love of Music was discovered during the lockdown. I was tagged on the stream by family and I've been on here since.
I discovered For the Love of Music through my family when they used to watch a lot of live streams, and they came across DJ Nivaadh on the DUC page, which was episode 12.
I discovered For the Love of Music because I like playing games. And someone had advertised that they were having game night on the For the Love of Music WhatsApp group at that time.
I was actually in a small town called Springbok in Northern Cape at that time, and one of my friends from, believe it or not, Tongat, tagged me on a Dalayu crew where they featured DJ Nivaadh, and from the first time I saw the stream, I was hooked until then.
I was tagged by our captain Kavish on episode 26, and from there the rest is history.
Ended up coming to China and kind of lost all contact with the outside world. And what happened was, when I went back home due to the coronavirus and lockdown, I started seeing these posts on my Facebook page, and one thing led to another. Started following Nivaadh, and yeah, that's just how I ended up there.
They sent me this video, I put it all together, give it to Nivaadh. There's episode 30 fan appreciation video. And the inspiration thereafter, or should I say the vision, was to have these people, total strangers, have one place where they can now become friends and get closer and grow this family of ours. So Christelle starts this WhatsApp group, and then I guide her on how to manage this whole thing, and then I get the rest of the team involved. Mitch comes in, then Preya, Ashvan, then later we get a publicist to make us look good, and then we get Naven to attract the youth. And well, here we are today.
I've been the creator of the WhatsApp group. At that moment, I just thought it would be so nice to communicate to all the people we see on the stream on a daily basis, and that's how it started.
Kavish Kissoonlal actually contacted me. He's now captain for the Love of Music.
And he's like, but here's the thing, we want you to be admin. So I'm like, what do you mean? Like, why?
After assisting Nivaadh with some technical issues, I became an admin, and also Kavish noticed some key qualities with me assisting the other people for the Love of Music.
So, as we were speaking to DJ Nivaadh, Nivaadh let me know that they had this WhatsApp group that we joined, and he obviously saw us basically taking very much keen interest in this live streaming.
I used to join the streams from episode 12, and I've always been on Facebook and YouTube. Eventually, I went to YouTube because we just started streaming on YouTube, and I loved the vibe, loved the music, loved the comments. It was very welcoming, and eventually I was hooked on YouTube. And DJ Nivaadh, as he was streaming, he recognized and he noticed my name on the stream week after week, and eventually it came that I became the YouTube admin.
I wanted people to know who DJ Nivaadh was. It wasn't just a live stream. He's not just a DJ. He's not just somebody that switches on the lights and decides, hey, I want to play music live. No. There's a man, there's a legend, there's a musical genius behind it. So it's my mission on For the Love of Music to let everyone know who and what DJ Nivaadh is, as well as who and what For the Love of Music is.
I had the emotions for the personal touch that linked relationships with everyone across the world.
I felt like he's a long lost cousin that I had known from many years ago, And he's just a humble, down-to-earth, kind and caring person, not forgetting full of laughter and jokes.
I think the first time I met him was at the Stanger Winter Fair. A very humble person and always active, always happy to interact with the fans.
In 2013 August, I met him because I went to MC a function in Richards Bay and he was a DJ at this party, and we both had a similar hairstyle. We had a mullet back then. So Yolan, a mullet, ask your grandfather what it was. Yeah. So I go up to him and I was like, hey man, nice mullet. He's like, hey man, nice spikes. You the MC? I was like, yeah, you're the DJ. It's like, yeah. And then we remained friends after that.
Actually a shock. What happened was I was invited to Durban for admin meeting, thinking it was just the admins, but secretly my brother and the admins were planning my surprise 40th. And getting to Durban for my 40th surprise, and then opening my eyes and there DJ Nivaadh Singh was part of the surprise. And for me it was very emotional, being my first 40th celebration with such an impact that it made a difference in my life.
At the time when I met him, I had no idea he was gonna be this big of a deal 5-7 years down the line. So I didn't think anything of him. I just thought he was one of these small town Indian boys that was trying to hit the DJ scene back in Brackenham and doing his thing. So it wasn't a wow thing then for me. But then when I met him in South Africa around August 2020, I was a follower at the time, and I kind of just wanted to meet him and say I met DJ Nivaadh Singh. And I was nervous. Like, my brother and my sister were completely in shock. They were like, why are you nervous? He's just another person. And I'm just like, you guys don't understand. So we ended up setting up a date at Mug and Bean, and coincidentally, as I was walking there, I see Nirana and Colin, and I was like, oh my god, he's here. And I walked in and he was already there with Fiona, and oh my gosh, it was like I've known this guy for years.
I met DJ Nivaadh Singh for the first time on the 11th of August 2021. Initially it was going to be a surprise, but meeting him was a surprise on its own because the feeling on its own was overwhelming.
Oh God. I mean, shit, I'll be recording. I mean, wow, it's so nice.
Yeah, amazing.
Wow.
I got to meet 40 plus fans at once, because the surprise that was done by Ralph Naidoo, my brother, was with the For the Love of Music fans. So meeting them, sharing the same stories, sharing the same love, it was very emotional.
It felt very exciting, and it was good to put a name to the faces on the stream.
We had video calls running till early hours of the morning. So when we got a chance to meet each other, it was very exciting. And yeah, we come from a small area of Stanger, so we also formed many friendships in the community in and around us. Yeah.
Meet almost all of the Stanger crowd, and I met Captain for the first time. I met his sister Keshika. I also met Christelle and Estelle. Estelle was the first person in Stanger that I met, and Pa left me alone in his house, and I had to wait for Estelle to come fetch me. Mind you, I don't even know his family, but they were so hospitable, and Estelle came, and when we saw each other, we literally just hugged and embraced each other like we were long lost family, seeing each other after years.
Me meeting other fans was a different feeling. Seeing the names on the streams, seeing the faces, matching the faces to the names, was a great experience.
Okay, no, but on a real, there's some really die-hard fans here who, every single person on this planet has their own story of how they got to where they are today. And when I meet some of these fans, for them, hearing their stories of how FTLM saved their lives is what touches me the most, because that's what I love doing. I realized I have the skill of connecting people to other people. And Nivaadh's whole theory behind FTLM is connecting people through his music. So what happens when you combine both those theories together, you get this magnitude of love and affection and emotions and So yeah, that's meeting some of these guys. It really hits you right here. A lot of them. So.
Well, to sum up what Captain has said in a simple way is basically, I don't call them fans. They're my family. They're our family. That's what they are.
When it came to his voice, which he never used to talk, when it came to his dancing, which he never used to dance, when it came to the music, to the graphics, to the lights, to the smoke machine that we currently have, seeing it is just overwhelming. Meeting him, experiencing it, it's a lifestyle on its own.
The stream has grown from strength to strength from episode 1 to 200. And I'll also say that the studio is extremely one of its kind and one of its own. And also the lighting and the graphics on the stream are just something out of this world class.
We're attracting people on an international level every single week, which was once upon a time so difficult just to get a local audience onto a live stream.
When you look back, it's been an amazing journey. You can see For the Love of Music has really grown from where it all began to where it is now. Not only For the Love of Music as a brand, but the family, the admins, Nivaadh, Fiona, all of us can really look back and say we've come a long way.
It was just a matter of time with Nivaadh Singh. Basically, we knew he had this magnet connection where you attract people, and it was basically a matter of time where we knew where 200 was a lot for us. Then 300 became a lot for us, 400 and so on, and then we reached a point where 1,000 was nothing.
Got to watch Nivaadh become verified on YouTube and Facebook. But most importantly, it's watching the family grow and how it's touched people all over the world. And I mean, as Kavish, to add on to what Kavish said earlier, we basically have free accommodation wherever we go.
Oh, yeah.
Nivaadh has grown in every way a DJ can possibly grow. He's exceeded our expectations. From having well-known, renowned international artists a part of For the Love of Music, such as Jay Sean, Vidya Vox. We also have the likes of Chan and Nagessar, as well as Dr. Victor and the rest of Rebels. We never thought we would see those names a part of our family, and from one thing it just kept growing and growing. Our fan base has grown to over 50,000 followers on Facebook, which we at one stage didn't even think we would get to.
DJ Nivaadh Singh, I just want to wish you all the best, brother, for episode 200. We've come a long way, and I know you're going to be blessed with many more live streams and also blessed with much more fans. Here's to another 200 episodes.
Congratulations on episode 200. We look forward to it and we can't wait to join you this weekend to celebrate this milestone.
I want to thank you for 200 episodes of absolutely amazing live streaming. We wish you everything of the best for the future, and may you see many more, and we are so proud of you. And this is extremely one of the best world-class live streams ever.
I'm just going to remind him that I said to him that night, 20 to 3 in the morning, I think it must have been around that time, I will never stop until I see you at the top. And till this very day, I will drop anything for him because he's my brother, he's my big brother.
Hey brother, wishing you all the best for episode 200. Finally, the journey has started, and here to many more. All the best and good luck.
And now here we are at episode 200. 200, it's crazy. Sitting here, I know very soon we're gonna see it at episode 500 and 1,000. It's just an ever-growing family.
All I have to say for episode 200 is well done, bro, and all the best, and let's rock it. Let's show the world 200 episodes of absolute magic.
Ranelle, I would hope or pray that Eskom gives her a job. With the amount of energy that she has, I promise you load shedding will be a thing of the past.
Met Ranelle, she loves carrots. I need to grow a garden in the back now every time you invite her now.
Preya, well, she's our international admin. She's the only one that I know even cries with an accent.
So right now in Beijing it is 11 p.m. All dressed up. And Sabby, this one's for you. at 11 p.m. Some of us are not already 3 hours into our sleep. We're pouring a shot, and that's when the night starts.
Preya, we belong together.
My gosh. When it comes to tequila, please, Christelle, if you're listening here, please bring your own tequila as well.
Well, Ashvan, he's actually the only guy that I know has grown 2 centimeters from primary school to now.
We have a chicken admin, which is quite short. I got the opportunity to sleep next to him. At 5 o'clock in the morning, he makes chicken noises, surprisingly.
Cavs, you know, recently you've been doing a lot of impressions of Preya and DJ and Liston and Pa. I forgot what you sound like.
Mitch has a walking stick.
Well. Naven Pather, he's the only one that has a V-neck vest. I would still love to know where he got that from.
I met Kavish. He has a big head, I promise you. We want to put a marquee outside just to invite him at home.
Let's just say if Kavish and Liston had had a child, Ashvan Singh would be the child.
Hello, Kavish. Kavish, aka Papa Smurf with one dimple. Hope you get another one for the new year.
It means that you've got Pa, Mitch, and Naven. Spot the bread off. I love you, Pa.